Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to continue playing some Minecraft Dungeons. So last time we got Firebrand, which is pretty good. And we completed Pumpkin Pastures. So today we can do Cacti Canyon or Redstone Mines. I'm going to do Cacti Canyon just because it's in that order. So let's start.
The Arch-Illager seeks to summon armies of the undead using a power that rests deep within an ancient and forgotten desert temple. Finding the temple, however, is an adventure in its own right, for the entrance lies hidden somewhere in this canyon, a sprawling maze of malevolent mobs and lost secrets.
Okay, so to start off, you always want to head back this way. Because sometimes a chest spawns right here, or a pot does. So since there's nothing there, let's continue on. So to get across here, you just have to click this little beacon here. And then we can start the mission. So there's a base. And here he is. So that guy I just killed, he has like a purple necklace on him. They spawn those towers, or those little pillars that you have to avoid. There's like the red and black ones, and then there's like the white ones. The white ones explode after a certain amount of time. Like that. There. And then the white ones just block you from walking. Like that. There's some spelunker armor. It's not really that good, but yeah, it's not as good as what we have right now. So this area here up ahead of me has a lot of guys in it, so I usually like to stay back and fire arrows from the entrance. It's usually the best way to handle it. As you can tell, there's a lot of guys here. And you want to check to the sides because there might be some treasure. Okay, so there is a secret in this level, but I don't remember where it is. Here's a supplies chest. Okay, so now at this point, they want us to activate the beacons. So we have to look for the beacons on the map and activate all of them. Okay, now that we have all the beacons, we have to find the temple. And check to the right here, because there's sometimes a secret. And there's our secret. So now that we have all the chests and all the secrets, now we can just focus on rushing to the end of the level. And when you're hunting down loot pigs, sometimes if you shoot them with an arrow, it'll stop them in their tracks. So that's a good way to slow them down. So now in this section you have to get a key, which I'll show you once I get to the area. So you head to the left, and in here is an invasion event. Once you get close to this gate, right there's the key. Just simply survive the ambush, not invasions, ambush, that's what it's called. which is easy. So once you do that, simply hit the key and pick it up. And you have to bring it to the right, up here. You have to click on the gate once you have the key. If you didn't know, whenever you get hit while holding a key, the key will fall off of you. So you have to pick it back up if the key falls off. Okay, that was dangerous. I almost died there. Now, once you get to this point in the level, here's a final ambush. And once you survive it, it'll be the end of the level. And there we go.
You found the ancient desert temple. Who knows what truths and treasures await you inside?
And that was the end of Cacti Canyon. So from that we got Wonderful Wheat. It is a summon. It summons a llama. Now I personally am not a fan of the summons because they tend to die a lot or get in the way. So usually I just salvage them. Now the Corrupted Beacon is a piercing beam weapon, which continuously damages mobs as it's on top of them, but it requires souls to use. So similar to how the soul healer works, you use souls to charge it. So let's see, we have crossbow, and a bossy bow. And then we have Splunker. Those Splunker are good for multiplayer, since it gives an aura. These are also good for multiplayer since they give auras. But since we're not multiplayer, it's just me, I will salvage these. Let's see what we get from the blacksmith. Okay, it looks like we got a bow, a short bow. I personally do not like short bows very much. They're good because they can charge very quickly. The downside is that they don't do very much damage. Then we have a rapid crossbow, which has piercing, power, poison cloud, growing, ricochet, or radiant shot. Now, since that is more powerful than our scatter crossbow, I might switch to that. But I think I'll actually keep the scatter crossbow for now, because the rapid crossbow was only 1 tier higher, or 1 power level higher. Splinker. Now, in single player, this is my personal favorite armor, Scale Mail, because it gives both a 30% melee damage boost and 35% damage reduction. Now that's good in multiple scenarios, but since it's lower than our hunter's armor, I'm going to salvage it. And he gave a hunting bow, which I'm going to salvage. So the blacksmith didn't give us anything good, so our next option is to go back and farm previous levels if we want certain gear, or we can continue on to Redstone Mines to complete the story. So since I want to finish the series, I'm going to head up to Redstone Mines.
There are unsettling rumblings in the mountains of the overworld. Whispered rumors say the Illagers are building something dreadful far beneath these ancient mines. Something of soot, metal, and flame. Only a hero such as yourself could brave the cavernous underground and uncover the truth.
Locate the villagers. So our first objective is to locate the villagers. Now in this level, if you didn't know, there's minecarts like right at the end of the tracks. When you see them, you want to avoid them because you can actually get damaged by them, like this. Oh, never mind, I wasn't standing close enough to it, but you can get hurt by them if you're standing right on top of it. This level also has monster spawners in it, so you have to be careful with them. Now this level doesn't have any secrets, so I'm going to hunt for chests, and then that's a lot of zombies. I will head towards the exit once we find all the chests. Okay, there was nothing down there, so let's head this way. see, like, I just got hit by that minecart. And they do a lot of damage, unfortunately, but that's why I have to be careful. And that was all the chests, so now we can just focus on getting to the exit. So now we have to free the villagers. To free them, you can just click on them. The downside is that there's lots of enemies, as usual. So, as usual, kill them all, and then you can free the villagers. And to our next goal, which is locate more villagers. Okay, here's an evoker. There we go. Using the mushroom, you can make quick work of them. Just be sure to manage your health as always. Okay, in here is a monster spawner. And now we have to free more villagers. So as usual, watch out for the minecarts and kill all the enemies. Which I just failed because I just ran into a minecart. That's what we have our soul healer for. And there we go. Now our goal is to leave the mine. It's as simple as that. And again, since there's no more chests in here, we can focus on just getting to the exit. Now here, once you get to this point in the level, this is the exit. But beware, because this is also a boss. So, what I'd like to do is I'm going to switch to my bossing bow. And we don't need this, because this is mainly for multiplayer. And we don't need this. And that looks good. So let's fight the boss. he hurts a lot. So a good trick to deal with these guys is to run around for a little bit. Wait until they crouch down, and then you can attack them again. Now we almost did die there, but we survived, so that's good. I'm gonna equip this pack. And finish the level.
So the rumors were true. The Illagers are building a dreadful forge under the mountain.
Okay, well, thank you for watching this episode. Actually, before I do that, I'm gonna see if we can get anything lucky from the blacksmith. So we got a great hammer. Great hammers are pretty good because they have splash damage, which basically means that it attacks more than one enemy in one hit. And also their attack animation, like their combo of animations, is only one animation long. So for example, if you take an axe, like how I have, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a cycle, which I'm talking about, is defined as how many animations until the animations restart themselves again. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then it restarts. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now with the hammer, it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So I believe there's an enchant that, I think it's swirling. I believe it's swirling. That attacks at the end of every cycle. And if you had swirling on a hammer, you would basically attack every attack. Or the swirling effect would attack every single time you swing your hammer. So I'm gonna switch to the hammer because the maximum damage of the firebrand is only 41, where this is 45. The only downside is that the hammer is slow, but I enjoy slow weapons personally, so I'll stick with them. And I'm going to do committed. I'll destroy the pickaxe. And that'll be it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.